God says, my child, stop for a moment and listen. There is something important you may have overlooked, and this could be the moment you finally notice it. A message, opportunity, or financial matter connected to your name may deserve your attention. Do not let fear control you. Instead, stay alert and trust that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Read this carefully, take a breath, and pay attention to what happens next. Type 1313 to claim this moment of faith and new beginnings. My child, stop for a moment and listen carefully, because this message is not something I want you to rush past. You have been moving through days when you did not always understand what was happening around you, and there were moments when your heart quietly asked, Lord, when will my situation change? You have prayed prayers that nobody else heard. You have carried concerns that you did not know how to explain. You smiled in front of people while fighting battles in places they could not see. But I am telling you today, do not assume that my silence meant my absence. Do not mistake the waiting season for a forgotten season. I have been watching, I have been listening, and I have been working in ways you could not yet see. August is not coming empty into your life. Enter this month with your spiritual eyes open, because something is shifting, and I do not want fear, doubt, or distraction to make you overlook what I am placing before you. Listen to my voice before you listen to the voices around you. There will be people who tell you that nothing has changed, circumstances that try to convince you that nothing ever will change, and memories of past disappointments that whisper that you should stop expecting anything good. But I want you to remember that your past does not have authority over your future. What failed before does not mean everything ahead will fail. What closed before does not mean every door will remain closed. I know the difference between a door that I am closing for your protection and a door that I am preparing to open at the right moment. Do not force what I have not ordained, and do not reject what I am bringing simply because it arrives differently than you expected. In this month, I want you to walk carefully, pray deeply, and pay attention. Some answers may come suddenly. Some opportunities may appear quietly. Some blessings may begin as something so small that you almost overlook them. Dear one, before I share this, I need you to hear me. There's a concept some people refer to as a money switch in the brain, describing how certain thought patterns around opportunity, confidence, and decision-making may feel less active over time for some individuals. A neuroscientist has shared a simple 5-minute method that is designed to help you become more aware of your thinking patterns and notice new possibilities with greater clarity. Some women over 50 who have tried it have shared that it gave them a refreshed perspective and helped them reflect differently on personal and financial decisions. While experiences can vary from person to person, it may be an interesting tool for mindset exploration. But here's the important part: there are only a few seats left, just 5 remaining. If you feel drawn to explore this, don't wait. Join now using the link in the description or pinned comment, as this could be a helpful step in exploring new opportunities and gaining a stronger sense of direction in your journey. You have asked me for open doors, and I have heard you. But understand this: an open door is not always a dramatic moment. Sometimes it is a conversation. Sometimes it is an idea that refuses to leave your mind. Sometimes it is a person who enters your life at precisely the right time. Sometimes it is an opportunity that requires courage. Sometimes it is the strength to finally walk away from something that has been draining you. You have been asking me to change your circumstances, but I have also been preparing you to handle what comes next. I have been developing patience where you once had impatience. I have been building wisdom where you once acted from emotion. I have been strengthening your faith where uncertainty once controlled you. Do not despise the preparation simply because you are eager for the promise. The preparation is part of the blessing. The process has not been wasted. Even the tears you cried in secret have become part of the story I am writing. If this message is speaking to your heart, do not simply scroll away as though these words mean nothing. Pause and take a moment to pray. Lord, help me recognize what you are doing in my life, and give me wisdom to walk through every door according to your will. If you believe that God can bring purpose out of seasons you once thought were wasted, share this message with someone who needs encouragement today. And if you want to continue receiving faith-filled messages like this, support the channel by liking this message, subscribing, and leaving a simple Amen in the comments, not as a magic formula, but as a personal expression of your faith and expectation. My child, August is a month in which I want you to remember favor. Not favor that makes you better than someone else, but favor that reminds you that you are not walking alone. There are things you cannot accomplish through human strength alone, and there are circumstances you cannot control, no matter how hard you try. Release the burden of trying to predict every outcome. Release the need to know exactly how everything will happen. You have been exhausting yourself by trying to solve tomorrow while you are still standing in today. Give me today. Trust me with tomorrow. I can see what you cannot see. I know what is ahead of you. I know which opportunities will strengthen you and which ones will distract you. I know which relationships will bring peace and which connections will pull you away from your purpose. You do not have to understand every detail before you trust me. There are prayers you have almost stopped praying because you became tired of waiting. You once asked boldly, but disappointment taught you to lower your expectations. You began saying, "Maybe it is not meant for me," when what you really meant was, "I am afraid to hope again." I know that fear. I know the disappointment behind it. But I am calling you back to faith, not faith that demands a particular outcome, but faith that trusts my goodness even when the outcome is still hidden. Do not let yesterday's unanswered question become tomorrow's unbelief. Keep praying. Keep seeking wisdom. Keep doing what is right. Keep planting seeds of kindness, diligence, forgiveness, courage, and obedience. A seed does not look like a harvest when it is buried in the ground. There is a hidden process taking place before anything becomes visible, and I want you to hear this carefully. The battles you have faced were not meaningless. The season that tried to break you also taught you endurance. The rejection that hurt you may have redirected you. The delay that frustrated you may have protected you from something you could not yet recognize. The disappointment that made you cry may have taught you where your true strength comes from. I am not telling you to celebrate the pain itself. I am telling you that pain does not have to have the final word. What you experienced can become wisdom. What you survived can become testimony. What once made you question your future can eventually become evidence of how far you have come. I have not wasted your tears. I have not ignored your prayers. And I have not forgotten the seeds you planted when nobody applauded you. If you are still reading, take this as your reminder to slow down and listen rather than rushing through another message. Write, "I trust God's timing" in the comments if that reflects the prayer in your heart today. Share this with a friend or family member who has been waiting for a breakthrough and needs encouragement to keep walking faithfully. And if these messages help you pause, pray, and refocus your heart, subscribe and stay connected. You never know when a simple reminder will reach you at exactly the moment you need encouragement, dear one. Before I share this, I need you to hear me. There's a concept some people refer to as a money switch in the brain, describing how certain thought patterns around opportunity, confidence, and decision-making may feel less active over time for some individuals. A neuroscientist has shared a simple 5-minute method that is designed to help you become more aware of your thinking patterns and notice new possibilities with greater clarity. Some women over 50 who have tried it have shared that it gave them a refreshed perspective and helped them reflect differently on personal and financial decisions. While experiences can vary from person to person, it may be an interesting tool for mindset exploration. But here's the important part: there are only a few seats left, just 5 remaining. If you feel drawn to explore this, don't wait. Join now using the link in the description or pinned comment, as this could be a helpful step in exploring new opportunities and gaining a stronger sense of direction in your journey. I am preparing you to recognize blessings that do not always look like blessings at first. Some of what you call a delay may be preparation. Some of what you call an interruption may be redirection. Some of what you call an ending may create room for a new beginning. Do not judge the whole story by one chapter. You are looking at a page. I see the entire book. You are standing in one moment. I see the road ahead. That is why I ask you to trust me when your understanding is limited. You do not need to see the entire staircase before taking the next faithful step. Ask me for wisdom for the step in front of you. Ask me for courage for the conversation you need to have. Ask me for discipline to do what you already know is right. Ask me for peace when your mind wants to imagine every possible disaster. There will be moments in August when you must choose between fear and faith. You may receive news that challenges your confidence. You may encounter an opportunity that requires you to leave your comfort zone. You may have to make a decision without having every answer. When that happens, remember this message. Do not make permanent decisions from temporary fear. Do not allow one difficult morning to convince you that your entire future is hopeless. Do not let another person's opinion become louder than the wisdom you have gained through prayer and experience. I want you to become steady, not because life will never shake you, but because your foundation can become stronger than the storm. Peace does not mean there will never be trouble. Peace means trouble does not have to control your heart. I am also bringing renewed joy into places where disappointment has made you emotionally tired. You have spent too much time surviving and not enough time believing that life can still hold beautiful moments. Let yourself breathe again. Let yourself smile without feeling guilty. Let yourself be grateful for ordinary blessings. A peaceful morning, a meaningful conversation, another opportunity to begin, the strength to get out of bed, the ability to learn, work, love, serve, and grow. These things matter. Do not wait for one enormous miracle before you recognize the smaller gifts already surrounding you. Gratitude will not deny your problems, but it can keep your problems from becoming the only thing you see. Lift your eyes. There is still goodness ahead of you. If you have been waiting for a sign that you should not give up, let this moment become an invitation to return to prayer and wise action. Do not sit passively expecting life to change while refusing the responsibilities in front of you. Pray, but also prepare. Believe, but also work. Trust, but also use wisdom. Ask for guidance and be willing to follow it. And if this message has encouraged you, tap like so that it can reach someone else who may need the same reminder. Share it with someone who has been fighting quietly. Subscribe for more faith-centered encouragement. And leave "My season is in God's hands" in the comments, if that is the commitment you want to make today, my child. There are things happening behind the scenes that you cannot measure with your eyes. You may not know who is speaking about you, what opportunity is being considered, what connection is forming, or what circumstance is slowly changing. Do not become obsessed with discovering every hidden detail. Your responsibility is not to uncover everything before it's time. Your responsibility is to remain faithful with what has already been placed in your hands. If you have work to do, do it with excellence. If you have someone to forgive, seek wisdom about forgiveness. If you need to apologize, humble yourself. If you need to set a boundary, set it wisely. If you need to begin again, begin. Sometimes the answer you are waiting for is connected to the step you have been postponing. I want you to enter August with bold faith, but not careless faith. Walk with confidence, but remain humble. Expect good things, but hold your expectations with open hands. Let gratitude accompany your ambition. Let wisdom accompany your excitement. Let prayer accompany your decisions. When an opportunity appears, do not immediately assume every open door is from me. Examine it, seek counsel, consider the consequences, and ask whether it aligns with what is good and right. When something does not happen, do not immediately conclude that you have been abandoned. Sometimes protection looks like disappointment. Sometimes redirection feels like rejection. Sometimes the answer, not yet, is preparing you for an answer you would not have been ready to receive yesterday. Your strength is being renewed, not because you will never become tired again, but because you are learning where to place your burdens. You were never meant to carry every responsibility alone. There are things you can influence and things you must release. There are battles you can address and battles you must stop trying to fight in your own strength. Give me the weight that has been crushing your peace. Give me the fear about the future. Give me the regret about the past. Give me the pressure to prove yourself to everyone. You do not need everyone's approval to walk faithfully in your purpose. Your worth is not determined by applause, numbers, possessions, status, or the speed at which your life changes. Become faithful in the quiet places, and let your character grow stronger than your circumstances. Before you leave this message, do not ignore the invitation to pause. Close your eyes for a moment if you can and say, Lord, guide my steps through this month. Give me wisdom to recognize the right opportunities, courage to release what is not for me, strength to continue when I feel tired, and peace that does not depend on circumstances. Let every blessing I receive be used with gratitude, humility, and purpose. Help me trust your timing and walk according to your will. If that is your prayer, write Amen in the comments. Share this message with someone whose heart needs hope today. Like the video to help it reach others. And subscribe if you want more messages that encourage you to keep your faith strong. Dear one, before I share this, I need you to hear me. There's a concept some people refer to as a money switch in the brain, describing how certain thought patterns around opportunity, confidence, and decision-making may feel less active over time for some individuals. A neuroscientist has shared a simple 5-minute method that is designed to help you become more aware of your thinking patterns and notice new possibilities with greater clarity. Some women over 50 who have tried it have shared that it gave them a refreshed perspective and helped them reflect differently on personal and financial decisions. While experiences can vary from person to person, it may be an interesting tool for mindset exploration. But here's the important part. There are only a few seats left, just 5 remaining. If you feel drawn to explore this, don't wait. Join now using the link in the description or pinned comment, as this could be a helpful step in exploring new opportunities and gaining a stronger sense of direction in your journey. And now, my child, remember what I want you to carry with you into August. You are not required to know everything that is coming in order to walk forward. You do not need to see the entire answer before taking the next step. You do not need to understand every delay before choosing trust. Your story is not finished because one chapter was painful. Your prayers are not meaningless because an answer took longer than you expected. Your future is not canceled because your past contains mistakes. Rise again. Pray again. Believe again. Work again. Love again. Hope again. Let this month become a season of renewed courage, deeper gratitude, wiser decisions, restored joy, unexpected opportunities, and peace that cannot be easily shaken. Walk forward with your heart open, but your discernment awake. Walk forward without demanding that everything happen on your schedule. Trust the process, trust the lessons, trust the wisdom you have gained, and above all, keep seeking God's will in every step you take. There may be a blessing ahead that you cannot yet name. There may be an answer forming in a place you cannot see. There may be a door that will open only after you have learned something this season was meant to teach you. Do not rush the revelation. Let the timing unfold. What is meant for you does not need to be forced through panic. What requires wisdom deserves patience. What requires preparation deserves discipline. And what comes as a genuine gift should be received with gratitude rather than entitlement. So when August unfolds day by day, pay attention to the small changes. Notice the conversations. Notice the opportunities. Notice the lessons. Notice the peace that begins returning to your heart. Notice the courage that grows where fear once lived. You may look back one day and realize that the change began long before you could see it. This is your moment to stop rehearsing everything that went wrong and begin preparing for what could go right. Do not allow fear to make you miss an opportunity. Do not allow pride to make you reject help. Do not allow disappointment to make you cynical. Do not allow impatience to make you force a door that was never meant to open. Walk slowly enough to listen and boldly enough to move. Let your faith produce action. Let your gratitude produce generosity. Let your trials produce wisdom. Let your waiting produce maturity. And when the blessings come, remember the one you prayed to during the difficult days. Do not forget the lessons learned in the valley when you finally reach the mountain. Your greatest testimony will not simply be that your circumstances changed. It will be that you became stronger, wiser, more compassionate, and more deeply grounded in faith while you waited. Dear one, before I share this, I need you to hear me. There's a concept some people refer to as a money switch in the brain, describing how certain thought patterns around opportunity, confidence, and decision-making may feel less active over time for some individuals. A neuroscientist has shared a simple 5-minute method that is designed to help you become more aware of your thinking patterns and notice new possibilities with greater clarity. Some women over 50 who have tried it have shared that it gave them a refreshed perspective and helped them reflect differently on personal and financial decisions. While experiences can vary from person to person, it may be an interesting tool for mindset exploration. But here's the important part: there are only a few seats left, just 5 remaining. If you feel drawn to explore this, don't wait. Join now using the link in the description or pinned comment, as this could be a helpful step in exploring new opportunities and gaining a stronger sense of direction in your journey. So enter August with expectation, but enter it with surrender. Say, God, I do not know exactly what this month will bring, but I trust you to guide me through it. Let that be enough. If the door opens, walk through it wisely. If the door closes, do not destroy yourself trying to force it. If the answer comes, receive it with gratitude. If the answer takes longer, continue faithfully. If an unexpected blessing arrives, use it for good. If a difficult moment appears, remember that one difficult moment does not define an entire season. Keep your heart steady. Keep your hands willing. Keep your mind renewed. Keep praying. Keep moving. Keep believing that your life can still hold chapters you have not imagined yet. And when you finally understand why certain things had to happen the way they did, you may realize that the waiting was not empty, the battles were not wasted, and the road was not leading nowhere. You were being prepared, strengthened, redirected, and taught to walk into the future with a faith deeper than the faith you had when you first began.